Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my digital diary. And in today's video, I decided I'm going to go ahead and create a video about the reverse income tax credit that the Jamaican government is giving back to people earning less than $3 million and paying their taxes, all taxes. Um, so there are a few steps that you do have to follow. So I'm just going to go ahead and walk you through all the steps as detailed as possible so that you can file for your taxes as well. Um, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and again, just like I did with the tax return video, if you know of any other videos, you can go ahead and let me know. You can leave it in the comment section. If this video was helpful for you, you can leave it in the comment section as well, and we'll just learn together about how we can get back our money in Jamaica, what we can file for, what we can get back, what we can use to help us go through life, right? So let's get into today's video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go to the tax administration website. I'm going to leave the link down in the description, and I'm also going to pin it in the top of the comment section for anybody that wants to know where to go. You're going to go there first, and you're going to click on where it says reverse income tax credit. Once you click on it, the first thing's going to come up is it's going to ask you if you're a person that is earning less than $3 million in the year 2023, so basically last year. If you're a person that's doing that, if you're self-employed, you know that you have to ensure that you file all your taxes. I don't remember exactly by when, but ensure that you're filing your taxes. So once you filed your taxes and you're a self-employed person, then and you make less than $3 million, you can apply for it. Um, if you're a person that works in a government agency or a private sector like myself, um, then you can go ahead and they have to file your taxes. Or if you're not sure, just always double check with your HR department to ensure that they're filing your taxes for you. Um, or if you're a domestic helper, I think it ties into if you're pay all taxes. So your income tax, if you pay income tax, your education tax, your NIS, and your NHD. Those four taxes that always come out of your pay. Well, three of them. And if you earn over the threshold, then four. So if you're a person that falls in that bracket, then you're definitely going to click yes. From there, it's going to ask you to put in a personal information. It's going to ask you to put in your TRN, your full name, your middle name, your last name, exactly as how it's on your on your TRN, exactly, spelling and everything, and your date of birth as it appears in your system. So you have to ensure that you know all this information, because if it doesn't match, it's not going to go through. Cool. Next step. So from there, after you fill out all the information, it's gonna then ask you to please enter your contact information. So you can either put in your phone number and well, you have to put in your phone number. So put in your phone number, and optional if you want to use your email so they can communicate with you that way. I use both because sometimes I'm not near my phone and I do check my emails a lot. However, at the time of this video, the phone section is down. So email is the only way that you're going to get that verification code. So if you don't have an email, create one. Gmail is free. Create a Gmail. Create a Yahoo. Create a Hotmail. Create something that you can remember so that you can go ahead and file for this tax credit, right? From you putting all that information, it's going to ask you to put in a verification code or send a verification code to your email. Now, for this part, based on some videos I watch on TikTok, I realized that this part is where people have the problem. So when I applied for it yesterday, I couldn't get any code. The phone part was working yesterday as well, but I couldn't get any code. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do it today. I clicked on, and I'm going to try to see. I clicked on that recent verification code like about 6 times. So I'm not saying you should. If you get it once, sure, but my email, I wasn't getting anything. So I clicked on it like 6 times, and I Finally got it. Finally got it. So when you put in that code, right, then you're going to go ahead and click next. From there, it's going to ask you for your bank or remittance details. Now, this section is also already going to have your phone number there. There's going to be a section that says select the method of receive payment, whether it's a bank account or a remittance agency. If you don't have a bank account, then probably, and you have a remittance agency, you can do that. Or it's, to be very honest with you, it's easier to just use your bank account, which is what I did. So when you click on bank account, right, it's going to then bring up all information for you to put in: the bank name, the type, the branch, confirm the account number, routing number if applicable. And when you go ahead and click on, if you don't have a bank account and you click on remittance agency, that is just going to ask you for the agency that you're going and your ID type. So I'm guessing if you're going to pick it up. So, for the people that are not really all that tech savvy, they don't really use online banking like young people. I guess that's the case where you're going to one of those agencies and you're going to probably pick up a check. So, yeah. So, for the bank account now, for that section, for all the people that have Scotia is not there. Scotia is not there at all, right? Um, so you're gonna have to go ahead and click on either CIBC, JN, NCB, or Sagicor, or VMBS, right? Because Scotia is not there. If you don't have any of these banks, then you can go ahead and click on the remittance agency. And the agencies that you can pick it up at is JN Money Services, but you can charge you $200. Lasco Financial Service Limited, that's going to charge you $300. And VM Transfer Services, which is going to cost you $100. So do whatever you want with that information. Right? From there, once you put in all your banking information, um, once you put in all the banking information, then you're going to go ahead and click next. After you click next, it's going to bring up a page where it's going to ask you to confirm all the information you put in: your TRN, your first name, your last name, your middle name, um, your banking information. Ensure that is correct, because if that is wrong, you can't change it. So ensure that it's correct. Again, if you're not that tech savvy and you don't use online transactions that much, just use a remittance agency, pay the fee, collect a check. It's easier that way. But if you're tech savvy, just ensure that your banking information is correct, right? After you get all the information, you review it, ensure it's correct. You're going to go ahead and submit. You're going to get a confirmation number, and you just join the waiting process like everybody else. Based on what I see, I want to say it takes about 2 months, because it says if you file it by January 2025, you get it by March. So I don't know if by filing it from now, which is we're now in October, you're gonna get it like in about December thereabout. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. Cool. So I hope this video was very helpful for someone and it was very detailed enough for you to follow. Again, leave a like on the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.